This episode is presented by Panda Express. It shouldn't be difficult, and maybe it's a bit silly, but we've all been there. Sometimes saying I love you is just hard, whether it's your partner, someone in your family, a good friend. But when you order tasty, authentically cooked American Chinese cuisine from Panda Express, they'll know what you mean. Because sharing some delicious orange chicken, or my personal favorite, the honey walnut shrimp, that means more than words, right? So, have you eaten yet? Order now, or find your nearest Panda Express.
Good evening, gentle listeners or watchers, and welcome to Distractible. This episode, Mean Mark threatens a cull, talks evil equipment, then capitalizes on comedic contractions. Weakling Wade waddles with ass pain due to refurbishing, rolls on Mrs. Robinson, and gets formal. Bonhomie Bob generates festive Einstein-Rosen bridges, scratches up Psycho, pumps Gump, and Johnny's. From Smell-O-Vision to holiday dates. Yes! It's time for Size Matters, Part 2. Now sit back and prepare to be distracted and enjoy the show.
Hello and welcome back to Distractible, the only show you're ever going to need in your life, or else. Or else what? Death.
Oh, definitive.
Well, I mean,
Not definitive.
well, no, it's very definitive. If it's not the only show in their life, then it's death.
What if it's not the only show in our lives?
I guess we're all watching Distractible.
It's death, Wade. The answer to your question is death, and yes, Bob, we are all only listening and watching to Distractible. In fact, listening and watching counts as two shows. Death.
Oh.
Ooh, that's a tough choice.
So you better be watching with no sound or listening with no eyes.
I guess I'd rather watch with no sound, because listening with no eyes, you have to remove your eyes.
I feel like you could get rid of the visual however you might choose, but getting rid of your eyes is the safest bet.
Yeah, safest bet. It's very safe. Yeah, the volume could pop on at any moment, you know, if it switches devices, like goes to your AirPods or something, it just like,
it happens.
Then death. There's only one way to be sure. Anyway, for all of you people out there that aren't betraying us in the worst possible way that yields death, my name is Markiplier. I'm here to be your host and guide through this beautiful experience. I know you can't see me if you're hearing me, and I know you can't hear me if you're seeing me, but if you have a friend next to you, and one of you has no eyes and one of you has no ears, then you're good and you can cover all the bases. And if you have a way to communicate to each other to get all the detail across, that's good in my book. I'm joined by these two also collaborative competitors, Bob and Wade.
I'm one of those.
Hey,
By the end of this episode, you're going to know which one's which.
No, they never learn.
we sound alike, look alike, smell alike.
Indistinguishable.
They don't even know which one we're married to.
When the smell version of the podcast comes out, we're going to get so many more car crashes.
It sure will be.
Speaking of car crashes, this beginning of this podcast is off to a rip-roaring start, I can tell. I really chose the good bits for my hostings.
Oh, come on. I have a little more confidence. I believe in you.
I know I believe in myself, but when I start threatening death upon our audience, I have a funny feeling that it might not be the best, strongest beginning that we could have to.
Oh, they like it.
You're just going for that R rating.
That's a funny process that I could talk about at another time of getting the rating there. But I won't talk about it now because it's not my life that we're here to talk about. It is these guys' lives that we're here to talk about. So how are your lives?
Going pretty good.
No, not too bad. Recently, we replaced an area rug. We had like this big area rug in our family room that took up most of the room. And it was tucked under. We have like a corner couch and like another little sofa on the side. And I was like, I need to replace this thing. It's old. It's gross. Previous homeowners had left it. Their dog, I think, had pottied on it. Our dog smelled that. We're like, we need to mark it too. And it was like, yeah, let's get rid of this nasty thing. How hard could it be to lift up a couple sofas, remove a rug, remove a pad, put a new one down? Probably take like 10 minutes, pretty easy. Took like 2 hours to get this thing in properly and get it all laid out after removing the old one. And apparently an old rug that's been laying there for like however many years doesn't fold up very nice. So trying to like roll it, move it, get it into like a garbage can, ended up getting into like a junk company. But it was a whole process. I was like, finally that's done. Got the new rug. It's nice. Got the padding underneath. It's oriented correct. Everything's perfect. And then I'm just a little sore from lifting the couch 500 times, but whatever. Man, oh man, I don't know if I was lifting wrong or if I'm just that out of shape or using muscles I never use. My back for like 3 days, just like fully locked up. I was just like lemming around like because I could not just move with a normal pace. You know, classic lemming noise.
Oh, lemming. Okay.
Yeah, not lemon.
Lemming.
I thought you were making fun of Lem.
That's a rune in Diablo 2. I don't know what else it is.
A guy named Lem? I don't know. You're the one who said you were lemming around. I guess he's one of the stooges.
Lift smartly when you move furniture. And also don't underestimate any task. It might surprise you with how big of a pain in the ass it is.
I guess I just moved, so I have a lot of perspective on how hard it is to move things around, but I've seen that room. I cannot imagine how you looked at that and you were like, easy task. Those big couches you have in that room. And it's the thing it's a lot of...
Oh, dude, the one's all modular. The corner couch is like all modular. Because I guess that's how they put it together is they can make the couch any size just by putting in modules. So of course, when we were trying to lift it to move the rug, every single piece came undone.
Yeah, they're not designed to be lifted together. You have to take them apart and then you have to, it's how that works.
Live and learn.
What do you mean live and learn?
I mean, we tried to lift the whole thing at once, and then all of a sudden I just had 8 pieces of a couch. That might be an exaggeration. I had a lot of pieces of couch.
I mean, I'm impressed that you were able to lift it all at once in the first place. I mean, that is quite cool. And also, I understand how you hurt your back.
Yeah, that sounds like probably the point where you hurt your back right there, if I had to guess.
Corner sofa, not meant to all be lifted by one person at once. Well, it was just Molly. My family that coming to help us put the new one in. Because they were just like, oh, it sounds like you guys might need some help. And we're like, no, we're fine. And they came and helped anyway. But I did lift it myself a few times.
Wait, were they already there? Did they hear you wheezing from down the road?
No, they were really excited because they got us the new rug as like a Christmas present. So they were excited. They're like, it looks like it's been delivered. And we're like, yep, installing it right now. It's going better than you could think. And they're like, sounds like you need help. Yep, please, dear God, help us.
Oh, that sounds lovely. That sounds very nice.
I thought you said no for the help. Now you're saying yes for the help? He's just making stuff up.
Well, we said no originally when they said the rug was going to be like, we can do it. And then whenever we removed the old rug and we were talking to them, we were like, yes, actually, please help us. For the love of God, help us.
All right, well, you need to call them up and corroborate this because there's a lot of lies being thrown around.
Yeah, this is an evolving story right now.
No, a lot of truth. Hold on.
Yes, he's telling you the truth.
Yeah, see, that was the truth.
You just got your mom on the line just waiting to talk to you?
Mama Minion 666.
Yep, thanks, Mom.
Oh, love you, son.
Love you too, Mom.
I know she doesn't say that.
Which part? Love you?
I don't know. Just part of that really stuck out to me. I'm not going to...
No, if anything, my mom's at the stage of life where, I don't know if everyone hits this stage, but she tells me she loves me a lot. To the point where it's been happening for like a year and a half, but every time she says it, I'm like, something horrible has happened. What's wrong? Why would she tell me this? Why would she say these words to me?
Why? No one knows.
She said period this time instead of exclamation mark. What does it mean? She's also the person who's like, hey, we need to talk. And does the single K responses. My mom's a texting anxiety-inducing nightmare sometimes, but very loving, very loving. Worst username of all time, but very loving.
Well, we can't all have the greatest username of all time. I'm not saying it's mine, guys. I'm not.
Okay.
That's not what I was trying to imply. None of us here have the greatest username of all time. Anyway.
Wow, what would does your mom have a username? Is she like Mom Skirm or something? Like what?
My mom have a username?
Yeah.
No.
I know Mark's mom does. My mom, literally, her username is Mama Minion 666.
I thought that was a joke. I
No,
didn't realize that was a
real.
joke.
That's
I
real.
thought that was a bit.
That is a real username.
I thought you were roasting your own username you made up for the bit.
Nope, that is my mother's username.
That's tough.
It is.
Wow.
Anyway, that's my life.
That's all right. That's very funny.
New rug goofing.
New rug. That's it.
There's a lemon around.
This guy lems.
Well, thank you for that. That was really informative. Bob, how's your life?
I'm currently in that stage post-move where there are wormholes forming and consuming and producing different parts of stuff that I know that we own. There is a box. It's the holiday season. We usually put out Christmas lights, and I know that there is a box full of Christmas lights. I put out like a few, but not like all of the lights last year because we had just moved. Actually, that wasn't last year. But anyway, I was lazy. We had a baby. It was hard. But I know that we have a box that was in the garage that's full of Christmas lights. And I have looked inside of every fucking box in the entire house, in every room, in every closet, in every bedroom. The box, and it's not even like it was on a truck for like 5 minutes from the old house to the new house, unless it fell out in the stretch of road. I don't know what happened, but this is not the only thing that's happening with. I'm at that part of, I don't know if this is a thing you guys get, but every time we move, there's shit where it's like either a thing that you packed, that that you have, it's gone forever, or something that you thought you got rid of. Like there was, I forget what it was, but there was something that I hadn't seen since we lived in California. So like it's been a few years, where I was like unpacking a box and I pulled it out and I was like, holy shit, it's haunted. It came back to us. Like I put this in the dumpster and it climbed back into our box in the thing and like Toy Story'd itself back into our lives. So we're in that phase, which is kind of fun, but also I don't understand where the fucking Christmas lights are. It's time to put some Christmas lights out. And I have not felt very good because my ear's been all fucked up, and I'm pretty sure that they just got sucked into a wormhole or something. Like some mystery shit happened.
Yeah, it really does sound like it. But I know that stage all too well. Each time I've moved, I kind of have a different problem where it's like it goes into a wormhole, but then the wormhole opens back up in the middle of the ceiling and just like drops all of my stuff on me. And I'm reminded that I have way too much shit, but I can't bring myself to get rid of it. Especially my sock drawer. I get all of the unused pairs that other people lose in their laundry machine. It goes into the laundry wormhole, appears in my sock drawer. I have socks I've never seen before in my life. It's absurd. So,
dude, you never know when you're gonna need a micro USB to USB-B type B. You never know when you're gonna need that cord, but it's gonna come up. And if you get rid of that cord, the next year and a half, the span of time that's going to happen, and you're going to be like, man, I had one of those. I knew I should have kept it for decades.
See, the problem is you eventually find it, or you eventually find that you need it, and then it's buried under all the other things like I'm eventually going to need, and you never find it again.
You know why USB-B was made? Do you guys know why?
Because someone had a device that was too narrow to put a USB-A slot on? I honestly don't.
It's literally their solution to the orientation problem. USB-B, for those that don't know, it's the one that's kind of like rectangular, but the other way, it's vertically tall and got a weird notch in it. It's so you couldn't put it in the wrong way. And it's fine, but nothing uses it besides printers. And printers are already the most useless piece of shit that you've ever used in your life. So of course they would use the standard that nothing else ever uses, ever.
No, you know what? You know what I've run into that uses a lot of that shit? Audio gear. I've had multiple audio interfaces where it was like, it came with the cord, but it's like a 3-foot long USB-A to USB type B thing. And I'm like, well, I need it to plug into my computer, which is way the fuck over there. I need like a 12-foot long version of this cord, which doesn't exist. But yeah, I don't know why. Printers and audio interfaces. And I actually do own an external hard drive that has a type B plug, but it's like the only one I've ever seen, because most of the external hard drives have that really skinny one. What is that called? I don't even remember. It's like the really skinny one where there's like a notch off center. It's like super it's wider and skinnier, but it's a USB, but it's not a type A or type
like
B.
The two side by side, but one's smaller, right? It's I don't know which one that is. That's a weird one. Yeah, but I know it.
We've talked about this before, but whoever is inventing all the plugs and shit, just give up and let everyone use USB-C. Holy fuck. God damn it.
Until next year, whenever a new, better one's invented. Dude, printers used to be such an integral part of our lives, man. It's wild to think, like, I've not used a printer in probably like 6 years.
Oh, man. Amy was about to rage, throw this printer out the window, because still to this day, it is not easier. They have not figured it out. They're still like, because they restrict it because of people worry about people counterfeiting money or something like that, or documents or stocks or whatever. But it's absurd at how difficult it is to be like, okay, it's connected to the network. I have the app. It sees the printer. It's all good to go. Hit print. Paper jam. It doesn't work. Didn't get anything. There's no paper anywhere in there. It's like completely empty of paper. You shove paper in. It's like paper jam. Meanwhile, it spat the paper back out. I don't know. It's just
Dude, it's on purpose. We recently had to buy a new printer, and I was like, I'm not buying some piece of shit. If I get a nice one, that means it will work, right? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No such thing.
That takes me back to working at the federal courthouse in the clerk's office and having to use the copy machine that broke at least 3 times a week. Because when you're printing like court documents and court cases out, those are not small files. So it's like you're just printing hundreds of pages every time anyone needs anything.
yeah.
And that fucking thing, I swear, every 10 pages it jammed. And it wasn't always something we could fix. We had to call for help. It was the worst. It was the worst. I never want to deal with printers or copy machines ever again, as long as I live.
All in favor of abolishing printers.
Aye.
Aye.
All right. Motion passes.
That plug mark is a USB micro type B. Very thin, very wide one with the side-by-side bits. Of course it is. It's a micro B.
It's a microbe. That's good. That's very good. All right. Good joke. Good joke, man. Good joke. Hilarious.
This episode is brought to you by Rocket Money. The holidays are the best. You get to hang out with the family, eat loads, drink eggnog, and give gifts, which getting gifts is always better than giving, I think. But, you know.
Are you saying we have issues, Wade? Do we not?
I have issues. I can't speak as to we.
Well, who are you judging? Yourself?
It's so easy to like subscribe to something like, oh yeah, I'm going to use this every day for the next 10 years. I'm going to play this game. I'm going to watch this. Then all of a sudden, completely forget about it. Next thing you've been paying for a subscription for longer than you'd like.
Well, that doesn't make any sense.
But you know what else might help? Rocket Money. Rocket Money is a personal finance app that helps find and cancel your unwanted subscriptions, monitors your spending, and helps lower your bills so you can grow your savings.
Rocket Money has saved users over $2.5 billion, including over $880 million in canceled subscription alone. Their 10 million members save up to $740 a year when they use all of the app's premium features. Cancel your unwanted subscriptions and reach your financial goals faster with Rocket Money. Go to rocketmoney.com/distractible today. That's rocketmoney.com/distractible. I'm not going to spell it, will you? rocketmoney.com/distractible.
All right. You ready to move on to the actual meat of the matter here?
Oh, I want some meat.
Oh, wait, I don't even remember the name of this one. Sam, or whoever's editing this, help me out by putting in the name of this game that this is a sequel to right here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
You remember that game that we played where I give you a quote and you make it shorter? We're doing that again. I've got more quotes and you've got more or less words.
I have way less words. You have no idea how less words I have.
For everyone at home, this game is pretty simple. I give them a quote. They're going to take turns by removing a word or not just removing a word, making the quote one word less, but still comprehensible. They're allowed to change up the wording. They're allowed to change up the words themselves, the order. So long as the meaning of the quote is still comprehensible by the end of it, it can go all the way down to one word if the meaning is still comprehensible. I think some of these are more challenging than others to do that on. And then at the end, we'll have a special bonus round just to mix things up a little bit.
Did we do one word at a time last time?
Yeah. One word at a time, less. So whatever the number of words in the quote, I'll read the quote to you. I'll read it again if you want. And then you'll say the quote, but one word less. I'll define how many words, and then you one and one. I think we allowed you to jump down. You could go shorter if you wanted to. It's risky play, but I won't allow you to go too much farther. You can't go straight from the quote down to like 3 words. But if it's not exactly one word less, I'll be like, it can be at least less than the previous competitor. Sound fair?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Heads is Wade. Tails is Bob to go first. Boom. What is that?
That looks like tails to me.
Looks like tails. All right, Bob, you're up first. Your quote is from the movie Psycho.
Oh.
I couldn't make this easy on you. I've never seen Psycho, so I didn't even know this was a quote in the movie. A boy's best friend is his mother. A boy's best friend is his mother. 7 words. A boy's best friend is his mother.
All right.
Whenever you're ready.
A boy's best friend is mom.
That's how you do it. That's good. All right. Wade, to you. That's 6. Gotta go less.
A boy's bestie is mom.
Oh, that's pretty good. That's 5.
So I have to go 4.
Yeah, you go 4.
You boy, mom bestie.
I'll take it. 3? Do we have 3?
Boy bestie? Mom.
All right, that's 3. Can you do 2?
Am I allowed to set the scene?
Yes, absolutely. Oh,
Okay.
Please set the scene.
I'm standing center stage, spotlight. All I'm wearing is a pair of boxers. Before I say anything, I drop my boxers, and I hold my junk in my hand, and then I look at the audience and I go, Mom bestie.
I concede.
Okay, all right, that's fair.
Right? It makes sense. That plays, right?
Yep, I'll take it.
I concede. I can't one word that.
All right, you could. I know you're so smart. But I'm giving him the point if you concede.
I don't know that I could do it.
Wait, are you ready for yours?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, so this is from the movie The Graduate, another one that I have not seen, but I have heard this quote before. Mrs. Robinson, you're trying to seduce me, aren't you? Mrs. Robinson, you're trying to seduce me, aren't you? 9 words. There's a contraction in there with your and aren't. So, Mrs. Robinson, you're trying to seduce me, aren't you? 9 words. Give me 8 or less.
Mrs. Robinson, you're trying to seduce me, eh?
Trying to seduce me, eh? Yeah, that's good. That's A. A.
Eh?
A.
Mrs. Robinson, you're trying to seduce me?
Yeah. I'll take that.
How many words was that?
A 7.
Oh, was that 7? I thought, Ms. Robinson, you're trying to seduce me. You're 7. Sorry. You have 6. You have to get 6 or less now.
Mrs. Robinson want to funk me? Funk?
That's 7. That's
Mrs. Robinson want to fuck me?
Robinson. Oh, I thought you said you. Ms. Robinson want to funk me?
Supposed to be fuck, but I had a horrible, weird roof of mouth lisp.
I get the intention. It's borderline, but I'll accept it. That's 6. Going for 5.
Mrs. Robinson,
But you're old.
Yeah, I think in the subtext of that quote, I'm pretty sure that there was that. It's called negging. You know, you really gotta.
That was 5 words?
that was 5, yeah.
Yeah, that's 5.
Fuck me, but married.
Oh.
I think that qualifies. I think it's close. It's close because who's married is a bit ambiguous, but if there was context, I'm seeing this in my mind's eye of the movie scene that I haven't watched. I'm pretty sure it's, yeah, I get it. Okay, all right. Bob, can you do 3?
So I'm in a room. I'm saying this to Mrs. Robinson. I'm assuming. I'm not saying.
Yes.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Okay.
You're in the
Yeah.
room, yeah.
So I'm looking at her and I start going, you, me, fuck?
If we're allowing the scene to be set, I think so long as the question is there, it's really the interrogative that we're needing here, and I like that it's still there. I can still understand it. Wade, can you give me 2?
I'm sitting there across from Mrs. Robinson sharing a glass of wine.
Yes, all right.
I take a sip, I look her in the eyes and say, so adultery.
Oh god damn. Yeah, that's great.
I'm sitting across from Mrs. Robinson. We're enjoying a glass of wine. She looks at me and her eyes say, I'm trying to seduce you. And I look at her and my eyes say, but you're my friend's mom and my teacher. And she's looking at me and her eyes say, yes, and I look her dead in her eyes that have said so much and I say, okay.
No, that's past the interrogative. I was with you all the way up until you agreed.
Well, she asked and I
The asking was the quote. You were so close.
But I got the no word. It's
Just, yeah, here. Yeah. Okay. No. All right, I'm giving it to Wade.
I was with us, Bob, but I'll take it.
Whose side are you on?
Ours.
Oh, okay.
You want to do cumulative points here? Is that how this is going to go?
No, I was just trying to make sure he advocates for himself. I'll take an easy win.
Communal me when I think of communal points.
Okay, Bob, it's back to you. You are going to have a quote from. I'll give you a choice. You either get Forrest Gump or Planet of the Apes.
Oh, Forrest Gump.
This is a long one. Mom always said life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. Mama always said life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. 17.
Jesus.
I know. So we've done a 17 before in the last round, I think.
All right. Mama always said life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you'll get.
16. Technically, yes. I love it. Wade?
Mama always said life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what's there.
All right. That's 15. That's good. Actually, that's 14. You never know what's there. Was that it? Well, you never know what's there.
That's what he said.
Oh, you're down to 14. Okay, you skipped one. That's good.
Mama always said life is a box of chocolates. What's gonna happen?
13. That's great. Okay, I got it. Okay.
Mama said life's like chocolates. What's there?
Oh, God, jeez.
All right. Okay, 7. I think it's still technically there. Mama said something. You don't know. I like it. 7. We've just jumped a bunch.
Okay. Mama said life's like chocolates. Choose wisely.
Wait. Mama said life's like chocolates.
Wait, was that? Oh, wait. Is that 7? I did 7, didn't I?
Ah, so close.
Damn it. Why can't I count to 6?
I think the longer ones are harder because like my brain's still also on the longer number.
I had a short one. I don't know if it counts, but I was just gonna go. Mama loved chocolates. I don't think it counts for the second part, but anyway. All right, well done, Wade. You're pulling away with it. All right, so we've been going for 30 minutes. I want to activate our sleeper bonus round for an experiment. If it works, it'll be good. If it doesn't, we'll go back to this one. We're going to do the opposite. I've got some short quotes here. I want you to add a word.
Oh, fuck.
Until it becomes unintelligible to the original meaning of the quote.
Okay.
Wade, you're going to go first. Your quote is from The Shining. The pivotal moment when he axes the door, sticks his face, and goes, "Here's Johnny." Add a word.
Here I, Johnny, am.
Oh, God.
Wait, did I add too many?
You added 2 words, but whatever.
Sure. Here I, Johnny, am.
Yep.
I don't know if I can count that one, man.
What do you mean? It's very obvious and clear. You know who's there. It's Johnny. He announced it.
Here I, comma, Johnny, comma, am.
You know me and my commas.
Oh, you love your commas. All right, Bob, are you going to accept that? I'll accept it if you do.
That's fine.
Give me 5 or more, I guess.
Here I am. I'm Johnny.
I like grammatically correct.
Well, if we're just making sure that we know who Johnny is in the scene, I just want to stick with that theme.
That is the crucial information, who it is and where they are.
What was your quote again? What was it?
Here I am. I'm Johnny.
Here I am Johnny.
All right, 6.
Johnny's here in the hole in the door.
In the hole in the door. Good. 8. That's great.
Coming in the hole in the door, Johnny is.
What are you talking in the door, Johnny? Why do you talk like that?
Hey, he's unhinged at this point in the movie. He's fully crazy.
Wait, was it coming in the hole in the door?
Yes.
I think it was 9. I'm pretty sure, Bob, if you accept that.
Yeah.
Look out! I'm coming through the door. It's me, Johnny. I got 11.
That's 10. Oh, 11. Yeah, it's me coming through the door. It's Johnny. I counted 10, but it's still more. He got 9 last time.
Oh, it might have been 10. I can't count for shit.
All right, Wade, do you have more in you? We're getting a little far, but I think you can maybe land it.
Entering through the hole in the door, it is I, your man, Johnny.
It is I love your commas. Your friend?
Your man.
Your man, Johnny.
Your man, Johnny. It's 13 technically. All right, Bob, yours to lose.
Oh, whoa, hey, it worked. Look at that. A hole in the door. Ah, it's me, Johnny. I'm coming.
20. Oh, whoa, jeez, it worked. It's like Morty, just like a hole in the door. I'm coming in. Whoa, look out. What did fuck
I'm
you
coming
say?
in. It's me, Johnny.
Oh, man, I think it was like 19 or 20 or something like that. Wait, I'm not sure what the number is, but got more?
Dear wife Wendy Torrance, it is I, Jack Torrance, aka Johnny, your husband, coming in through the hole in the door. I've got an axe and I've lost my mind.
Bob.
I don't know why, but this time I'm going to start with the axe coming through the door just to get myself back in the scene. It's getting too silly. You will not guess what I just had to deal with those fucking elevators. A hallway full of blood? What the shit? Anyways, babe, I'm here. It's me, Johnny.
I think, yeah.
Are we still communicating the message of the original quote?
I don't know if the mood is the same, but man, the message is clear.
Does it still need to be scary? Because
Wade, I'll leave it up to you if that feels in the same vein. I think I'd be inclined to give it. Can you surpass? I don't even know what the count is anymore, but I think it was more than yours.
Oh, I've got this.
All right, I'm ready.
Wendy, I've been writing this book for what feels like months and getting nowhere. I'm losing my mind. It's been all work, no play, and I've not even gotten to talk to you. It's me, Johnny.
why are yours like voicemails?
If you need to call me back, my number.
Now, Wade, I would love to accept that, but you missed a crucial piece of information.
No.
Where he was. You didn't say, you said, it's me, Johnny.
I did
you
not
didn't say
say
where
here.
Johnny was.
Johnny was writing, but where Johnny is.
Where Johnny is, I think we lost it, which means
Wendy has no spatial recognition. She can't see me and know I'm there.
she's around the corner. She doesn't even see him. She doesn't see him. She's up on the wall. Oh!
He could be here. He could be there.
Damn it, I forgot. It is I holding the axe that you see. Any kind of clarification would have been great.
Okay, in the essence of trying to keep these episodes just a smidge shorter, I am gonna call it there. That was very fun, but well done, guys. That was very funny.
I like making them longer. I think that's an excellent twist.
That's good. Again, Amy had that idea to.
I was
twist it up
about
like
to
that.
have quite the story for Wendy as to how I arrived at the bathroom and why it was me, Johnny, who was there.
Look, I could do another one. I've got such a huge list, but if you want to,
Oh, we should just play this again. I like this game a lot. It's a fun game.
cool. We'll do this one more time, and we'll mix it up with shorter. We'll do like a shorter and then a longer, or two shorters and longer. We'll play it up like that. Okay, but we have to call it there because busy stuff happening, as always, but it's pretty soon here. And then obviously with Christmas break, I think this year is the first time we're actually going to take a little time off, right?
Yep.
Do you know when we're doing that?
December 26th, December 29th, and January 2nd are going to be the dates that we will not have episodes. So that is the day after Christmas, the Monday between Christmas and New Year's, and then the day after New Year's. So we're basically taking like almost 2 weeks off there. But then January 5th, which is a Monday, we shall be back.
Yeah, just so everyone knows, so there will be a small gap in episodes over the Christmas break. It will be necessary because all these editors have been overworked in terms of getting these episodes out last minute. So big appreciation to our editors, and thank you so much to all our listeners. But to wrap this episode up, the points are as follows. Bob. The moving wormholes, you got a point for that. USB standards / printer woes, talking about that with me. You got the mom bestie, and you got here's Johnny in the game. Wade, you got lemming around. Can you do that? The sound you made before? That's good. Yeah, lemon around. Which part love you in response to Bob saying that doesn't sound like your mom?
Oh.
Very funny. So adultery, I thought was very funny. I give you a bonus point for that. In addition to winning Mrs. Robin. Why did I write Mrs. Robin Hood?
Close enough.
Yeah, close enough. And then chocolates. So you are going into the final round with 5 points. So it is 4-5. Bob, Wade. Wade is in the lead with 1.
I would say you could add like quoted the most like movies or TV, but I don't know that we do that much.
Let's do something a little out there. Let's say sneezed this episode. Let's say sneezed the most, just in case more than one person sneezed.
Gotta start keeping some pepper by my desk.
Yeah, you gotta just make sure you get those sneezes in there. All right. But before we spin the fun wheel, we have to spin the wheel that usually lands on 3.
Don't be 1.
No.
And it's 3!
It's almost usually 3.
Do you think the developers of this website know that we're using it and they weight your wheels in particular?
They're fans and they're just like in here manipulating it. Like, "Ah, he's got the wheel up. Let's see. Let's make something funny happen."
I hope so.
Spin 1 of 1. Best $1 million idea. I had the $1 million idea of letting all other forms of USB die and just having everyone commit to using USB-C.
I contributed no financial ideas whatsoever.
That is technically, Bob is correct in terms of the USB industry must be at least $1 million industry.
I didn't pitch it as $1 million idea, but I think that would be $1 million idea. And I think everyone would really love whoever made that happen.
Plus, that ties it up with 2 spins to go, which is scary for Mark. Let's do it.
All right, no. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. +1 to Bob.
All right. Spin 2 of 3.
1 of 1, 2 of 3. I can't wait to see what 3's out of.
My ass.
Hey, there we go. Bob got it. He said my ass.
It just says say my ass. So.
Damn, you said it twice.
That is what it is. And I knew we had some options that were like, you have to say something as soon as it lands. That's why I've always been very attentive of what they are, because I've been waiting for it.
This is the first time that's come up.
I didn't even think about saying it. I just thought about what it meant.
Whatever you do, don't get a point. Don't get a point.
Don't call it a comeback.
Spin 3 of 5.
Oh, we're all in our normal locations.
Oh, we're all in our normal offices.
I mean, technically, Bob's is different, but
I mean, this is my new. This is where I will always be. This is,
we'll respin this one. Yeah.
Spin 4 of 5. Got biggest laugh.
Oh man, you guys have made me laugh.
It was pretty funny.
It was pretty good. I did.
Adultery was my best moment, which is a weird thing to say out loud.
I was about to give it. No, that wasn't the funniest moment.
Is that really the one you were gonna say?
Yeah, because I gave an extra point for it.
You did give a bonus point to that.
There was one point where I actually like hit the table laughing, but I can't remember if it was that or in the small talk.
I don't remember. I just know if my best moment was adultery. I don't know what Bob's best is, but that was my best.
There was a pretty good laugh because Wade was like, and Mom said says I love you, and I was like, I know your mom doesn't say that. And technically Wade kind of got the laugh, but that was my joke.
I think it does go to Wade, which puts us in a precarious situation. Us all in a precarious situation, because that means it's 6-6.
Oh God, we have to hope that we don't have time to build a one-man show. I have to hope against this letting on it now.
All right, well, this is what. Don't worry, it won't be that. We're going to the tie wheel.
What are the odds?
Hey Wade, I sent you a chat just between you and me in the recording chat.
Oh no.
So it needs to be Bob and Wade. Oh, that reset it. Fuck you, you fucking thing. It was like 67, I want to say.
That sound 6, 7.
It was more than that for sure, because the last thing added a bunch. I think it was about there, like 81 before, and then we add 6%.
This is degrees, right? So 6 degrees is like a couple percent.
No, yeah, we add 2% each time. Wait, but that translates to a different number. Oh, why have we not written this down? Why is it in 360-degree weights?
I think low 80 sounds right.
I think, yeah, and then we add from here. So I think it starts at 81-ish, and then we add.
2% of 360 is 7.2. So like if I add 7 degrees,
yeah,
that should be about the right weight.
Make it an even 90 just so any naysayers out there can't really say we're cheating anything. So that's a 1/4 chance now.
Good grief.
No way. Watch this. I'm going to close my eyes.
Oh, no. Still spinning.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. All right. Congratulations, Bob. I didn't see how close it was. Don't tell me. Tie winner, Bob. Way to go, Bob. Way to go. Big win towards Eric. Coming from behind to get the tie and the bonus points, and then the tie wheel made you the victor. Congratulations.
Beautiful.
Winner speech.
Oh, it's a great time to be Bob. I thought this was a fun game. I like this game. Wade did really well today and kind of spanked me at the actual game, but who needs to win a thing to get the episode win? I don't need to beat Wade to beat him. I'll just win. That's what I like to do. I'll leave it up to chance. I've never been screwed over by a wheel or a coin flip. I prefer to leave things up to chance. That's the way I live my life. So I got what I deserved on this one, and I expect I will continue to get exactly what I deserve as time goes on. And I have nothing but happy thoughts and lovely memories of all the times I've won and not been at all screwed over by wheel spins and other games of chance. So, I love it. Just great. Just great. I love it.
All right. Well said. Loser speech.
It was hard fought. I gave it my all. I got the biggest laugh according to the points, but it just wasn't quite enough to overcome Bob's wheel luck. I'm sad about it. I'm upset about it. I'm depressed about it, and I'm gonna need some help from you boys to get over this. So, adultery?
For listeners who are not watching the podcast, Wade just pulled a cigar from somewhere off screen, and now the cigar won't go out. It's a fake cigar, and God knows the last time you put that thing in your mouth. I can only imagine how it smells.
I just opened it.
You opened it for that bit?
The odorers out there are reeling. Their cars are swerving all over the road.
It's supposed to go off when your tongue's not on it. I'm a little concerned.
All right. Well, thank you, everybody, so much for joining this podcast. We are going to be on vacation, but not just yet. We've got another couple episodes before then. But just so you know, the 26th, the whatevers, and the 2nd, we're not going to be here.
Those are the ones.
26th and the whatevers.
26, 29, and the 2nd. Those are the ones.
Oh, I can't believe it's December whatevers already.
Wake up. It's whatever's day.
It's the whatevers of March. Oh, no.
Beware the whatevers of March.
All right. Well, thank you. Be sure to follow the podcast. And then next year, oh boy, howdy, are we going to hit you with the content or something? I don't know. Anyway, Bob will host next one. I've been your host for this one. Wade's been your loser for this one. May he have luck in the next podcast. Out.
Watch new episodes on Spotify.